Okay, so we wound up picking up an industrial dehydrator last night. Retail is for between like $375 and $400. We paid $150 for this. It's got barely any use on it. I picked it up from a town about an hour away. So we got that. We don't really need a dehydrator that large quite yet. It'll help like with the hydrating. We do have quite a few like American Harvester dehydrators. So we didn't really need it yet, but if we get a good harvest of apples, it'll definitely help as well. So anyways, what I have on the project docket for today, we're going to plant these grapes. Alright, next line of business, we're going to go put a load of mulch down on the old asparagus bed. We didn't get enough down there in the fall, so we're going to finish that project up today. Just around the property, they still want to go for their rides. It's an easy opportunity to do what you love, right? Here's a prime example of things not always going to plan, and this is every day on a homestead. We had a little accident with one of the apple trees. We're gonna tar up all the gashes we made in it just in time for flowering season. So accidents happen, and then you gotta do what you gotta do. So I know those bugs are awful, aren't they, Chuck? What you doing?
Pounding in stakes. It's pounding in stakes.
We're starting to map out the rows of the garden.
Always get the smallest basket you can. It's cheaper and you get a free workout. It's called multitasking. And cut as much dirt as you can as possible. You keep them super sharp.
Okay, so we are working on the trellising for the cucumbers. Simple A-frame design, so that's what we're doing right here. So we can just crawl through the middle and pick. Alright, so we are trying, instead of cattle panels, we found a pretty good deal on remesh panels So they're 8 by 16 foot. This is not 8 feet. So for reference, I'm about 5'3". So they're not gonna fit through the door, which the garden existed before the panels, so there's that. Come up with a solution. All right, so he's moved one line of fencer wire out of the way, and we've screwed a 2x4 down there, so we're just gonna feed him through the fence. Oh, it does fit.
See like the little flames coming out. You want to bring it back so they're just mixing together. Hit that.
Wait, I don't think I'm cutting anymore.
If you don't see sparks, you're not cutting.
I was thinking if we laid it down and brought it this way, you know what I mean?
Show me with your hand. How's this gonna go?
Go.
Okay.
Yeah. Got the arch in. It's gonna be the tomato trellis on one side, the other side's gonna be tomato cages. And the trellis for the cucumbers. Well, it's starting to kind of look like a garden. It's really good to have the majority of the trellising in. We're not even ready to plant yet. Glorious.